Greetings, traveler. I am Imhotep. Honorable Phaedrus has praised your accomplishments and sent word of your coming. Even the heroes of legend might have met their match in a Telkin, yet you have stood triumphant where others would have failed. Greece is not the only land plagued with monsters and other unnatural creatures. Egypt is also in chaos. The pharaoh has fled their palace and is now in hiding. Entire armies cannot stop the monsters. Without the gods, our cause is lost. Death and slavery are our only future. I know a way we can contact the godly realm, even though the conduit was destroyed. There is an ancient invocation ceremony that might allow us to summon the gods. You must go to the great library of Rhakotis and locate the scroll of invocation. I must warn you to use caution, as monsters have broken into the archives. I cannot aid you in this task, for I am no warrior. I have pressing business in Sais. Once you have obtained the scroll, bring it to me there. I will be in the Temple of Ptah. All our hopes rest with you now. The scroll describes an ancient invocation ceremony. To the untutored eye, it is worthless. But I know how to read the hidden meaning in its text. The Order of Prometheus gathers near the village of Sais in the Temple of Ptah on the lower Nile. I am needed there. Let us pray the scroll of invocation can bring our cries of despair to the gods. It must. If not, all hope is lost. Go through the gates. The library shouldn't be hard to find. Find the scroll in the library and meet me in the Temple of Ptah. Find the scroll in the library.
Monsters in Greece too, so they are everywhere. But things can't be as bad as they are here. It's not possible. I left my home, a fine home with servants and livestock, for safety in Rhakotis. Now Rhakotis is overtaken, what will I do? First the monsters were in the desert, then in the roads and the villages. It's terrible, we said, but now look. They run through our cities. They defile our temples. Where is the Pharaoh's army, I ask you? Scattered! They are useless. Some say the monsters are the children of Set, enemy of the gods. Ah, stranger, whatever you came here for, all you'll find are troubles. Ah, stranger, whatever you came here for.
Traveler, come look at my wares. Farewell.
What? Do you need something? So long. Just careful where you put everything. That's it, we're out of space.
A strange news travels the roads these days. They say the monsters are nothing compared to what lies ahead. There are whispers of an ancient sorcerer, powerful and cruel, who has come to our land. Know what they call it? Telkin, that is what. They say it was here in Rhakotis and then headed up the Nile. Have you heard of such a thing? Heard of this Telkin? If you believe the gossip, this thing was here yesterday. It was here this morning. A Telkin has come. Or so it is rumored. Just that. No more. But in these times, who can say? This plague of monsters is enough. That is all I know. I repeat what I hear, no more. That is all I know.
Hurry. The monsters will be here. What do you want? Quick, before I pack up. Bye.
In the realm of the gods, things are as they are for all of time. When each day is done, Atum-Ra, beneficent god of the sun, descends from the sky. There it is that he must set off in the boat of Ma'at to travel the murky waters of night, for without the boat in those dark waters he would be extinguished. And there too lurks Apep, the giant serpent formed at the start of time, coiled just before dawn in the 10th region of night. As Ra passes by, Apep leaps out, and enormous jaws, gaping wide, tries to devour the sun god. But fortunately, Ra is strong, and on his boat rides a host of gods who struggle with the monster serpent and fight it back, and ensure that when the new day comes, the sun will rise again. It is true, some say that Apep was thrown beneath the world, and half his length is trapped beneath a mountain. They say if ever he should be freed, all chaos will reign. It is true, some say that Apep was thrown beneath the world, and half his length is trapped beneath a mountain. They say if ever he should be freed, all chaos will reign. It is true, some...
It's not safe here. The city is overrun. We cannot hold out. I must stay here and stand guard, but if only I had my sword. We fought bravely, but they outnumbered us 10 to 1. The only thing to do was fall back. The monsters would have come pouring down the main street, so we blocked the gate. Now they are coming through the slums. That is where I lost my sword to a fearsome jackal man. We made a foray into the slums and we were ambushed. I escaped, but a monster wrenched my sword from my hand. Curse the beasts! If I could only go back and retrieve my sword. No, I must stand guard here. That sword was my father's, and his before him. I cannot forgive myself for losing it. What I wouldn't give to have it back. That sword is in the slums somewhere. No doubt some monster got hold of it. That sword is in the slums somewhere. No doubt some monster got hold of it.